Hey, just wanted to show my HHO generation setup. This is still very much a work in progress, but it's worked pretty well. I've actually used it in the past to clean engine parts and things like that. It's pretty simple. This is an old power supply out of a desktop computer I took, and you can't see it in here, but I've got all of the 12-volt rails combined and going out over. This is out of some like 12-2 Romex or something. So pretty good gauge wire here, solid core wire here into the electrolysis tank, which is just a plastic container with stainless steel bolts and stainless steel washers. I've also got a detergent as my electrolyte, but you can kind of see the electrolysis process happening up here on the top. So I pour water up top just so I can see any leaks. If it were leaking around that place there, right, it would bubble. But you can see the electrolysis happening in just plain water up top. But it's really going in here. And then that runs into a fish tank oxygen diffuser thing, just so I could have a better visibility on the bubbles. This is my flashback arrestor right now. If anything were to go wrong on this end and go up this tube and get back here, it can only blow up however much hydrogen is up here. And the reason that's a concern, I'm getting ready to show. So this is just the bubbles. So it's a pretty neat setup. I'm going to miniaturize it and use it around the shop here just for little odd and end things. But it is a neat little setup. It wasn't hard to build. Wasn't expensive to build. I will say it can be quite dangerous. Here's some good example of that. So this is what happens if you capture these bubbles. So I captured a whole 16-ounce bottle full, and then I set it down on a stick and lit it off to try to get it to go off like a rocket. Well, it went off like a bomb. So it's very volatile, this HHO, because it has hydrogen and oxygen in a perfect combination. It's risky, but it's a neat little science experiment. I've not injured myself or spent much money or anything like that. But I just thought I'd show you guys.